Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I will be practicing laying acrylic with my Young Nails Cover Pink. I will later also go in with some D&D gel polishes and Young Nails Mission Control paints just to do a little bit of nail art. So please check out the video and let me know what you think in the comments. Look what I got. I did not do an unboxing video, I don't know why, but I bought myself the Young Nails dust collector because I was tired of the dust, and it actually works really well. I would say about 80%, 90% of the dust that I see or would see floating in the air is literally not there at all. I do still wear a mask while I'm working with filing or any kind of acrylic. But yes, I got a Young Nails dust collector and it is working really well. I'm glad I got it. I should have got it sooner. So here I'm just starting out with the prep of my red iguana hand. I'm doing how I would do if I was doing a real person's nails, outside of the fact that Evelyn does not have cuticles. So I fake like I push the cuticles back, and then I get into the removing the shine on the natural nail. So yeah, let's get into this acrylic. So I've come to the conclusion that sculpting nails is going to be my thing, so I'm going to use forms. However, I bought a bunch of tips in school when they first let us start buying supplies to build our kits out, and so now I'm going to use all of my tips up on Evelyn. It's also super hard to put the forms on Evelyn's hand. For some reason they don't stick very well, and they kind of slide underneath the nail insert that they use for the natural nail, and so it's just easier actually to use tips on Evelyn's hand. But yeah, in real life I'm going to be a sculptor. I just need to get rid of these tips. Please let me know in the comments if you prefer sculpting nails or if you prefer using tips. I'm really curious to know how you came to your conclusion and why, so let me know in the comments. So here I'm using my little nail scissors to help cut the shape of the nail that I want instead of doing a bunch of filing. I like this better, especially if you're doing like a tapered square or like a coffin shape or ballerina shape. It's super easy to cut the tips off instead of spending like minutes doing the filing. So I'm doing that here on all the nails, and then we will proceed with the application process. So this pointer fingernail is still not secure on the natural nail of Evelyn. Not sure why, but I'm just going to go ahead and remove it. After I remove it, I use my 150 grit nail file to remove any of the residue that was left from the nail glue on her nail to make sure that the next one that I place on there secures to the nail or attaches to the nail as it should. So that's what I did off camera. Now I'm cleaning the nails so then we can dehydrate, put protein bond on the nail, and then start the acrylic application. Yes, I know, the application is looking a little ridiculous and quite lumpy. We're missing some acrylic toward the tip, but I figured there's nothing that a little finish filing can't help. Clearly I'm wrong, but if you have any tips on acrylic application, please let me know in the comments. As I stated previously, I'm documenting my journey, so at this point in time, this is what the acrylic is going to be looking like. If you have anything to say, it's great. It's going to help me get better, so leave them in the comments. it is time to do the finish filing. Thank God I have this freaking Young Nails dust collector because I had to do hella filing, as you probably know. I'm just laughing because I'm looking at these nails and they're hilarious. But the finish filing actually does make them look pretty good at the end. Better than what they look now. But yes, this is my acrylic application and this is how I'm doing currently. See, after all that filing, they don't look so bad, do they? So, how'd I do? Please let me know in the comments, and thank you again for watching my channel. I promise you, in a short few months, I'm gonna be killing this acrylic application process. Mark my words.